Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to be doing some quick messages. What is your personal and psychic powers that you need to be using right now? Okay, please subscribe, like and comment. Check my description if you'd like to book anything. I also have links to where you can donate towards the channel if you are interested. Okay, these are the cards for today. So for pile 1, you are Wolf. Pile 2, you are this Phoenix here. And pile 3, you are these gates, okay? Pile 1, you are the little wolf girl, okay? So your psychic personal power, it's all right to be alone. Your psychic personal power is about using your own inner strengths at this time, okay? Now, I am having a vision of this little wolf girl clawing at a door, okay? So I feel as though right now, what is stopping your growth in manifestation is you needing to have a bit more self-understanding over who you are. You are someone who has lived many past lives alone, okay? Or you feel very alone in this life particularly. You feel as though you don't fit into people around you. You feel alone from people around you. You feel misunderstood. And I am seeing that a part of your like a witchy journey here, okay, is about understanding your own voice and the presence that you hold. Because I feel as though you as a wolf need to understand what it means to be a wolf. Unfortunately, right now, you are a wolf that is alone, that is walking this journey alone. I am thinking of a film as well, okay? I don't know what that film is called. You know the one where the dog goes off on the journey alone? Is it A Dog's Journey or something like that? But I'm seeing like almost this energy of being in survival. You've been in survival for a very long time. And I feel as though you need to learn your own empowerment here. You need to understand who it is that you are and what you've been through. What would benefit you would be some form of understanding here, okay? Having some understanding for yourself and your journey, some self-acceptance. And I feel what is going to help you is being in the present moment. The same way that wolves, okay, they howl under the moon. Learning to just be in the present moment, to act when it's time to act. A lot of your psychic power is guided by your intuition. It's guided by this power that comes within you. And listen, wolves are powerful all the time, but they're not always howling, okay? And you need to learn to understand your own intuition and your own journey, because once you do that, you will be able to manifest a lot more. The moon cycles are very important for you, okay? The phases of the moon, go and learn them, okay? It is time for you to feel connected to yourself again. You have constantly been in this limbo of really trying, I feel like, trying to just like figure out where home is, but home is within, babe, okay? And I feel as though you're going to go through this dark divine feminine or dark divine masculine energy. It doesn't matter about gender, by the way, but it's almost like I'm seeing you're going to have this rise in power. But you can only do that if you let go of this kind of this sorrow, this sadness, okay? I feel like maybe working with Hecate would really help you. Yeah, you see, you have to get out of your own way. The only person that is keeping yourself in this cycle is you. You need to let go of everything that is gone, the people that you have lost. So fucking wow. And I don't mean to say that so harshly to you, but I'm merely saying it to help you understand, you know, there is more to your life. You're not just going to be this person that is alone forever. And I feel like as soon as you start to find this empowerment within you, until you start to learn, okay, this is who I am. This is who I am today. Okay, this is who I am before I did that workout. This is who I am before I started to manifest this big thing that I think that I need. You have to be the wolf. No one is going to teach you that. And in a sense, animals, you know, even though they learn from other animals sometimes and they have their mother to teach and guide them, some of you don't have that. So you are here to learn this alone. You have to be your own support system, because if you can't even treat yourself fairly, how do you expect to have anyone in your life that is going to treat you that way? You want people to understand you. Do you understand yourself? So I feel like the moon is mirroring a lot of the unhealed emotions within you. But you are not this victim, okay? Get out of this victim mentality. You're not, you're more than that. So I feel like you're going through this huge transformation where shit is intense, everything feels like it's failing, and maybe it is. But look what's coming in return. Something new. Something new is going to grow throughout this fire. So let old things go, okay? I'm hearing that quote, let sleeping dogs lie. I heard this the other day in one of my videos. So it's coming up a lot right now, but it's almost as if like you need to learn to pick your own battles here. And I feel like there is going to be some kind of completion, achievement. You know what I'm really guided to is this moon necklace, or it's not a moon, it's like a tooth, right? A tooth, a fang. You might have something as significant as that. Maybe coming up, there's going to be something that you feel guided to wear around your neck, okay? Could be a pendant, jewelry, doesn't have to be something so like you know, like that, like a moon or a tooth or whatever. But I feel as though it's more this achievement that I'm seeing. Like it's almost as if you're going to be granted some kind of wish, or you're going to complete a cycle within yourself. You see, the Lovers is here. It's almost as if you're going to start to feel connected again. Something is going to open up for you. You're not going to be in a few months in this sorrow type of energy. And it's not that I feel like your heart is going to be hard a little bit, okay? Because I feel this cool exterior from you. And it's again, it's not that you're cold-hearted. It's more that you're growing thick skin right now, is what I feel. You're learning to grow thick skin because it's going to help you. Now, when it comes to your psychic energy, this again is going to help you as well to manifest, because you're going to learn to stop putting yourself in situations that leave you feeling vulnerable or leave you feeling in survival, okay? I think the biggest thing for you here is about survival. Okay, surviving until your next step, or having to always be the person that is in the middle, that is always the one going through things. The only person that can change this narrative is you. So I feel as though your energy right now, we're gonna get one more. Your energy right now is about learning to be very sorry, you can't really see anything. A part of your energy right now is learning to be secure in who you are. Okay, to be secure in your practice. And I feel like a young witch here, so I don't know if you started some kind of healing work, but it is going to pay off. You're no longer going to be this victim. You are going to get yourself out of these situations. You're going to have a lot stronger of a mind. Again, it's thick skin is what you're growing right now, okay? And you may even learn some sort of protection here at this time as well. 8 of Wands. You are going to learn to get yourself out of this chaos, because I feel as though your mind and your emotions have been creating this place where you feel trapped, where you feel alone, you feel like you are not enough. But it's actually all just a mirror, okay? You'll realize as soon as I understand who I am, as soon as I kind of go through this energy, I'll be able to achieve, I'll be able to really connect with myself more, okay? You are going to open up new doors, and with that being said, you have a lot of support around you coming in. Everything is going to work out for you, but I feel like you need to go through this very intense period of your life, because this is how you're going to realize I was able to walk through the fucking flames and I was able to walk out, okay? You are a spiritual gangster. You are made for armor, okay? Your personal power is about you, about the energy that you hold and that you've been through, because this is not only going to help you, but it's going to teach others how to treat you around you, okay? I love and appreciate you, Pearl 1. I hope that was helpful. Okay, Pearl 2, you are the golden phoenix. Something you thought finished burst back into life. So I'm seeing your personal power is creative. It is destructive at times, chaotic, okay? But it is creative and it is a masterpiece, okay? You're about to get something. We have the Justice card here, okay? You're about to get something to balance, to get back into fruition with something. There is something that I feel like you neglected. It could be around a project, okay? You are going to achieve this. It is in your destiny, okay? Maybe you had to take a bit of a break here from something to do some healing is what I'm hearing. But I feel as though you are going to be able to get yourself to this place of achievement. Now, your personal power here, or your witchy psychic energy, is about your perception, but also your intuition. Okay, you have a very strong intuition pole too. Okay, you could be clairsentient, or you can really feel energy. But I also feel like you have a creative eye that really helps you. Okay, I'm looking how prominent their eyes are. It's almost like they're one in the same. Now, the phoenix isn't born from nothing. It comes from the flames, okay? It comes to fruition. So this is something that you are creating that maybe isn't together right now, okay? I'm sorry, I keep moving the table and the camera keeps shaking, okay? Maybe it's something that isn't together right now, but it will be. But I also feel like, you noticed how her eyes on this Justice card is blindfolded. It's your intuition that helps you, okay? It is your psychic sense. You are psychic. You have a very good eye for justice, even for truth. You see the truth in situations. You are very honest. You are very fair. That is your personal power to get things done. You may even work well as like a manager or like a supervisor. You are someone that can be trusted to make decisions, okay? That is your psychic power, and it can be used to help you achieve your manifestations by you getting balance over your own mind, your own heart, okay? Again, the phoenix isn't made from nothing. It has to walk through the flames, or it has to be born in the flames. And I feel as though a part of your journey has been having to heal certain things to get other things in order, but you will achieve this. And you may sometimes distance off from the things that you want, but you will make it through. Okay? You are supposed to achieve. It's going to happen. And I feel like the way that you can use your psychic sense is about bringing yourself into balance. Now, the phoenix is saying there is something here around your mind here that needs to get back into focus. You need to go and do some balancing, grounding. You need to go and do some healing maybe as well. Your emotional energy is very important about bringing that into balance, because if you are not healed emotionally, it tends to tip these scales. What is your personal and psychic power here to help you get your manifestation? Yes, it's about birthing new things. The way that you are going to use these things is by identifying the old patterns and destroying them. So if you want more confidence in your life, you need to first look at what is not causing you confidence, destroy that wound, and you need to alchemize from that energy, okay? You then need to start creating new patterns with the World card, moving into new energy. You need to now start feeling more confident, doing things that bring out this confidence, that allow you to be seen, okay? If you are struggling with a project right now, consistency is going to help you. Or doing some additional learning here. You may need to do something around health as well, okay? Bring your health back into balance is what I'm seeing. But the Chariot, you see, you have this very good eye for movement. You are able to move very quickly, and it's giving like fighters. You know how like fighters, they, when you play like video games and stuff, fighters, they all have something different. One has flames, the other one knows how to use a battle sword, okay? There is something about your spiritual weapons here that are really going to help you move forwards. They help you strike. And one of your spiritual gifts is movement. You are able to destroy things and alchemize things very quickly. Compared to your peers, you can strike. And I feel like maybe you haven't always done this, right? I'm seeing someone learning at school. who just never really listened or had a really hard time paying attention because of other things going on behind the scenes, whether it be trauma, whether it be just feeling weighed down by people and situations. And I feel as though you have this ability to bounce back. You can bounce back, and this is how you get your manifestations. This is what grows you. By understanding and actually focusing on that shit that is hurting you, okay, the shit that is weighing you down, because once you put your eyes on it, it's almost as if it turns to ice. It's giving me Medusa, right? How she turns them to stone. Some of you may want to work with Medusa, okay? You may have had a lot of trauma growing up, or a lot of even sexual trauma here. A lot of deep trauma that affected your mind, your body, your powers. And I feel as though, again, you haven't always had these features, these eyes. You haven't always had your body as an ally. But you know what you did have? Your spirit. That's why she's blindfolded, because she can trust their intuition. And I feel as though you are a very good moral person as well. You see the truth in everything. You see the truth in people. You can see very psychically your next destination. But you have to learn to get in flow with that intuition, because that is what's going to help you. By you just putting your eyes and focus onto either your projects to get them done so you can achieve, allowing yourself to achieve, or just like putting your eyes to things and making them happen, visualizing. When you are in balance within your body, honey, you are the phoenix. You can thrive. You are on fire constantly. Fire doesn't burn you. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't scare you like it does most people. And I even see the water comes in sometimes to soothe you as well. But I feel as though your next manifestation you are going to get, this is something that is already written. I'm just merely telling you this, okay? You're about to achieve big. It's time to start believing in yourself, okay? I love and appreciate you, Pole 2. I hope that was helpful. Pole 3, you are this card, Once Upon a Midnight Dreary, okay? So it says creativity, genius, writing, expression, artistic flow. So in my vision there, I am seeing these roses come up, okay? I am seeing a bit of Beauty and the Beast here as well. I feel as though something that is oppressing you right now is not being able to do what you love, or having a disconnection to what you love. It's giving me like the Beast, okay? You know how Bao liked to read books and the Beast had this giant fucking library, okay? Well, it's kind of giving me like the Beast never really getting to share his home with someone that appreciated it, never really getting a companion because of how he felt. And I feel as though your psychic or personal power is about releasing this expression. It is about doing what you love. And I feel as though you are someone who dreams quite a lot, okay? You fantasize quite a lot, or you could be into like fantasy, okay? Book talk, love that. You're like just someone who likes to read, or you like to fantasize about things, or you're into fantasy anime maybe as well, right? You're into like weird, or not weird, but you know, things that people would deem as weird. You just have like a very creative flow. I do see a tattoo artist here as well. It doesn't have to be you, but I just see again, it's that creativity, that artistry. And I feel as though the gates are open for you and your potential. But I feel there is so many things that you want to do that you're finding it hard to get a channel on the things that you want. And I feel a part of this energy is understanding that you are just meant to live. Your psychic and personal power is about living and creating. I know that sounds so whimsical, okay? That sounds like, okay, life is not like that. We have bills to pay. But you are supposed to have some kind of financial freedom around a business here, or you're supposed to have something externally that is supposed to bring you self-employment. It is supposed to allow you to create. So even if you are working here, a job that you don't necessarily love is what I'm hearing, you are going to have a business of your own. It is meant to be, absolutely. And I feel like a part of your psychic powers is realizing that you're worthy of creating it now. Your biggest threat to your manifestations is dreaming of it and never actually doing it. okay? Do not be one of these people that does not act on the things that they love. If you want to write a book, write it. If you want to do art, okay, as a second course of income, I'm here and do it. If you want a small business, do it. But you cannot live your life not experiencing because of the things that you think that you're going to fail at. You cannot not experience life because you feel like you are not worthy. Okay, you have to bring yourself into balance and you have to just do it. And I'm seeing it shouldn't be treated as a business. Honestly, it shouldn't. Okay, it should be treated as someone that just flows, someone that says, you know what, today I'm going to wake up and I'm going to paint. That is my day today. That is how you should move, with flow. You have a bit of mermaid energy to you as well, okay? I'm seeing someone that doesn't necessarily like the water. It's giving like that what's his name, that cyber tiger from Ice Age, right? And he doesn't like to swim. Or like tigers, lions, they don't really like to swim too much. It's giving there is fears holding you back here. Okay, now you may have had an ending here to a relationship, or you've had a lot of disconnection to love recently. And I don't know if this person has put you down or something in your life has caused you delay, but I feel as though you should either write or you should express through your life experience, okay? It's almost as if your psychic energy is, you know what it is? You're very clairvoyant. You see energy through colors, okay? Through images. This is your psychic personal power. And you can use that in everyday stuff because you can like just see like how pictures or paint should look. Like I'm seeing someone that would draw like the most vivid images. You know, like how some people just draw like weird and crazy images. That is like how I'm envisioning you. You have a different taste. Okay, different taste in music, different taste in people. You have something different about you that needs to be embraced. And a part of getting this manifestation is pouring that energy through your art, okay? If you feel sad and depressed, go and paint it. You know what I'm trying to say? Obviously, make it fit to what is going on in your environment, like writing a book or just wanting to flow a bit more, wanting to step out of the boundary. Because I don't know if like the beast from Beauty and the Beast, you are locked away or you feel as though you should be locked away. You know when Belle is locked away, this is giving me like someone who's at the gate, okay, the gate of a garden that they want to be in but they feel as though they can't. Maybe you've always been oppressed by people around you, oppressed by relationships even, okay? 7 of Pentacles. You've been working on this creative projects, or you've been really trying to work hard to make things happen, and I feel as though you are making it happen, okay? There is something that you have been doing that could be around your business here, okay? It could be that you've been working and making money from your business, but you never get to experience it. You never get to enjoy it. And I feel as though this little cat is reminding you, go and spend some money. Go and do something new. Go and experience with your money, you know? Go and meet new people. Go to that museum that you said you wanted to go to, right? Just go and do the weird and quirky stuff that you feel called to. Because I feel as though you are living in this same energy and it's getting boring. Energy is getting boring. And the only person that is going to be able to spruce things up here is you, honey, okay? You are the only one that's going to be able to spruce things up. So you may need to do some planning, or there could be some delays around travel at this time, but you are supposed to be fruitful. You are supposed to live in this garden. You're supposed to have something of your own. So I don't know what to tell you here other than that your psychic power is just you. It is just you living, okay? It is you creating. It is everything that you do. And I'm seeing like someone who just randomly starts singing to their friends. You know what it is? It's just so poetic and beautiful, honestly. I'm just seeing like someone who brings life to rooms but does not realize that they are the life. You bring light to other people's lives, and now it's time to bring light to your own, okay? You can do this. I love you.